Hello everyone. Hello. Good evening to each and one of you. Good evening. Thank you for coming. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Thank you guys for your thumbs up. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming around. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. God bless you all. God bless you all. Thank you guys for coming around. Thank you guys. Wow. 10 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Buzz baby. Thank you. Thank you guys. I really appreciate for coming around. Keeping up with your family. Thank you. Thank you, sis, for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate Proud Moms TV. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you, fam. Oh my God. Thank you, all of you, for coming back. Today is so disastrous. I just have to do this live streaming today because I know I may not have time to do it again. I need to just pop in and do my thing before every. I'm so happy that you guys were able to come back. I know I'm 1 minute late or 2 minutes late, but you guys are still here. Thank you. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Chef Chini, I'm seeing you. Iyalije Makeup, thank you. Nora Help Living. The Grief Nell, thank you, sweetie. Thank you all. Thank you all. Melodies, thank you, sis, for coming. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you. Sharon, I saw you. You shared out. God bless you for sharing out. God bless you for coming here. God bless you for attending to this call, coming back and staying here. God bless you. I really appreciate. Yes, so God bless you all. God bless you all. I really appreciate. I know this from this week onwards is a very busy week for everyone. You understand? And I know if I don't meet up to do this live stream today, I may not have time to do it again. And I really need to do it. I really need to do it. It's really amazing. All right, this journey is really amazing. I never expected it to be like this when I started. I started my channel on my birthday. It was just a birthday present I made for myself on the 11th of June, and I just started it just because of the lockdown and corona stuff, and it's very intense in Italy. Minister Jenny, thank you for coming. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Naz, Gigi, I'm seeing you all. Thank you guys. I really appreciate. So I just, because of nostalgia, nothing else to you. If you turn on the television, there is nothing to motivate you. Only hearing the negativity. This person died. Thousands of people are dying. We are going to die. The world is coming to an end. I just try to divert my attention from the happenings to create something out of it. Just keep myself busy and focused. Because I wasn't working the first 2 months, we are doing online studies, and later it wasn't working. It's so boring, so everybody has to just chill. JK and KJ family and KJK, I saw you. Eva TV, thank you for coming. So that was how this journey started. For some of you who are just knowing me for the first time, a lot of us here are family, and they started this journey with me, and some of you are still new. I'm so happy. And Cindy Star, I'm seeing you, sweetie. I've not gotten back to you, but I'll still get back to you, okay? So I just started this channel just try a normal thing because I'm a very big fan of so many of them on YouTube. I just follow them up, watch their videos, all these DIY and all that. And I was doing a lot of things, practical during the lockdown. At an extent, I was like, maybe I should start posting something, doing some little things, posting out my cooking and all that. I just started. But when you post that video, you're not seeing anybody. Nobody's like, you are invisible. Nobody's seeing you. I was like, is it how these people are getting all these tons of views that are coming to their videos and all that? It's impossible. I thought you just make a video, just push it out there, people come watch it. I'm not seeing anything. But I was okay, watching what I'm doing and seeing one or two persons coming around and to watch and all that. And I just, I was so chill with my 40 views, with my 30 views. I don't bother about it. I was like, I've done my thing. And when you watching it with those videos, I was like, wow, so I'm now one of them there. And later on, I just come about the news of you have to get to 1K subscribers and 4K hours before you get monetized. All right. And left for me, I'm the type that is even much, I'm bored with all this ad when you're watching an interesting video for someone without even knowing the advantages of those the ads that you're skipping and all that, and why those apps are there. I never knew all those things. I was a novice when I just came on YT. I'm just a novice to so many things. So a friend of mine just saw my video. I was like, wow, I just love your video editing. Even though you started newly, you're doing so well. Look at what we do. They grind, they do this, they do that. So I was like, wow. So it's not just all about making the video and posting the video. So I have to do something else. And she was like, yes, you have to do something for you to start, people start watching. Constance, I'm seeing you. Oh, my sweetie, I see you, vegan. You're here. Thank you. Agents of Life, thank you guys for coming. Thank you, sis. Thank you. So eventually, that was how I ended up in the street of YT. All right, knowingly, unknowingly, I came. I saw, I conquered, and I'm still fighting. CCJ City, I saw you. I'm still fighting. I was like, is this how this is? I was like, I never believed it that I'm gonna make my video. I do my research, make my video. I'm still gonna push my videos. I'm still gonna follow it every step by step. I was like, wow, is it how all these YouTubers got to where they are? Thank you, Martina. Thank you, Martina. I was like, is it how these people got to where they are today? And we were like, they did it, or some of them did it and they got there. Thank you, sweetie. Vegan, thank you for sharing out. Thank you. I really appreciate you breaking around. So I was like, how did that thing happen? And during my era, it was those periods where saying, I baked with you, you dance and dance, that kind of stuff. I was like, the first time I jumped into an LS, I was like, what are they even talking about? What is dancing and what is not dancing and all this? And that was how the story started. She helped me, and I can't forget her Italian pidgin English. She was the one. I know so many people I know we are doing it, but nobody's telling the truth. Nobody actually saying what is actually going on. I don't even know. I'm not interested. I'm just interested in making my videos and keep it there. People come and watch. I keep watching. I never knew there was anything you have to do about it. I never knew that even those video being static and even is affecting your analytics, making you to be more hidden on YT. People are not sharing you out. People are not watching you. I never knew about those things. Blessing, thank you for coming. Blessing Amaze. Maury, thank you. So that was how the thing started. She now invited me into anytime she's on live stream or someone's live stream, she will call me. Thank you. Oh my God, Sleeves, thank you for coming. Thank you. So anytime she's on live stream, she will just send me a link, jump into the link, and we jump into the link, jump into the link, jump. Everybody's jumping into the link. I don't even know where we are going to, but we are just jumping. I will tell her, when I jump in there, what am I going to do? She will say, jump into the link, go and watch the video. And during those era, nobody's watching video. There is nothing like watch the video to the end, watch 5 minutes or 2 minutes. No, just jump into the link. Everybody's jumping. You jump in there, you click on the video, you subscribe. Tomorrow the number is gone. We keep moving. So I'm making a lot of mistakes. Everybody's just making the whole. No, there was nothing like tutorial classes that we have now. You go to some channels, you say somebody's telling you what's going on, and you got to understand how the system works and try to amend, this one or two things right, to keep yourself on the right path. During those era, 6 months ago, nobody was talking about it. Even the people that even monetize, some of them don't even know what's going on in YT Street. Okay, so if you're opportune to just hit that 4K, right, it was like it's all heaven. And after that, you're not seeing anyone on YT again, because when you get that 4K and got monetized, what next, right? And when you don't have a good content and you got there, you don't even know where to go. You don't even know where am I going to start. You don't even know anything or where to start. You don't even have an aim, because people just believe how when you come into YT, you start making money. And you come into my YT, you got monetized, you start seeing the signs and the signs and signs and signs that are not even increasing. You ask yourself, is that how to make that money? And if you don't have that patience, it's a play card for you. And that's how some of them left. Being on YT is so stressful. You got to give all you have, your time, your happiness, your sleep, your patience, your everything, to build that channel. Cherish, thank you for coming. To build this channel, you have to give in everything. Sleepless nights, I'm telling you, sleepless night, because 6 months ago, if you want to get your 1K in 1 month, you will get it in 1 month. I'm telling you, you will get it in 1 month. But you see that 4K, you will do like this before you get that 4K, because nobody knows the system. All right. If you want to get 100 subscribers today, you will get it in 2 days. Nobody cares. All right. But today, what's going, a lot of us are in YT Street now. They have the 4K, 4K 500, 1K subscriber for where you see her. Where is it? Does it, where you see her is no, is nowhere to be found. Okay, so this is how those changes goes about on YT. Those changes affect us knowingly or unknowingly. Mommy P, thank you. Rosanne vibes, thank you for coming. I really appreciate. So that is how the story started. I just started for zero, not knowing anything. Just the fun girl. I just want to have fun and just, relax. I never knew there is other complications that is, behind this whitey stuff we are doing and all that. And I keep saying, I thank God for my sister. Her name is Italian Pigeon English. If you know her, if you don't have her, go and subscribe to her. She has two channel, and Lady J Concert TV. She was the one that took me hand in hand, right, and brought me to YT Street. He said, if I drop a link, jump into the link. Jump. I said, that link, if you jump into that link, where are we going to from that link? And you tell you should land just in one video. I was like, shoot, in someone else's channel. And when you get there, what do? You watch the video, you subscribe, you do this. I said, okay, is that how the thing happens? Yes. I continued. Oh my God, DJ MTV, thank you for coming, bro. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I salute. Thank you. I'm very responsive. Thank you for coming. So this is how the thing was going. We were jumping and jumping and jumping, and we are losing and losing and losing. And I was dashing out my bananas here and there. People that will go jumping and jumping, after jumping in, they will not even jump back. I'm telling you, I will come back empty-handed. And you'll be looking at your subscribers. Okay, look out, checking out the people you subscribe to. They're even more than. I told you a story here 2 months ago. YT blocked me. Yes, because of those mistakes I made when I started. Now I subscribe to more people than people that subscribe to me. All right. So I can't stop to anyone anymore. They blocked. That is those mistakes we made when we started. Nobody knows what you're going to. You go to someone's channel, even game channel. I don't play games. I don't have fun doing that. But you subscribe to them because you feel like you come in. And the worst part is that so many of them don't come back to you. All right. It's not like this period when you sub to someone, you give that thing time. You go and search and give back. All right, because if you give me back even tomorrow, I just click and just give back, you might even lose that number. You will surely lose it. All right, to make it real, it's just like you're searching that person and you go back and do it right. It sticks. Even if it stays 72 hours, it works out for me. So I'm no more in a haste. Even now, people come normally, subscribe, you post a video, you don't even see them. All right, you go for LS, you don't even see them. So it's still the same thing. People are still making that mistake and going. And next time, let me tell you, after this Christmas, January, the purge will still happen again. We will still lose. You will still lose some numbers. So the purge is not finished. This is something that they do it every 3 months. It will still happen again. It will hit again, and who knows how this one will be. So when you sub to someone, make sure you follow that person up. It's not easy, but once in a while, at least once every month, or depending on how your time frame is, make sure you follow the people up, you visit them. Is the live stream or the videos, just pop in. Is it Premiere? Pop in. For me, I prefer Premiere because if I watch it on Premiere, that one cancelled, I've watched. All right, you save that time. But if you don't have that time, all right, you can always go back to your notification. That is why the notification is important. You look at it and be watching them one after the other. You can put the videos in queue if you with your computer, or you can even save them, watch later. Healthy tips. Thank you, sis, for coming. African Choice, I see you. Thank you guys for coming. So you can always put in that way, so when you are on your own leisure time, you go and watch. It helps because so many people are tired of going to people and the people are not coming back. So when you go back to them, they will surely get back to you. What's the point of baking with people when they don't watch? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Last month I got, without just on my own, I just make content. Well, last month I got 120 subscribers. Yes, 120 subscribers. Every day people sub to my channel. But the problem that I'm having right now is when I post a video, I don't even see them. Do you understand? So people are still making that mistake and going. It's not healthy. It's not helping us. All right, it's not taking us anywhere. For me, I'm taking my time as in subbing back right now because it doesn't make any sense. All right, it doesn't make any sense. Last month only I got 120 subscribers. That is what I got. But when I post a video, if those 120 come and watch the video, or even 50 of them, it will make a whole lot of sense. But you're not seeing them. So we are still making that mistake of the past, and it keep going. This thing is all, it's not all about numbers. It's not all about I saw you, you saw me back, I gave you, you gave me back, and you keep reminding that person everywhere, give back to me, oh, give back to me. That's not the big ball. The big ball there is going back. Follow up is the major thing there. Even if it's once in a month, you go back to that person, it makes a whole lot of sense to that person, that oh, she's still here with me. I'm telling you, that's exactly how this thing goes. So when we continue our normal board game, I gave you, you gave me back, I sub, you didn't sub, and all that, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, when you don't have that person, you don't have that person. Now we're still talking about a way out on YT. How can we grow organically? How can we sustain? Emmy Tonia, thank you. Victoria Stevie, thank you, sis. Kenny's yes, Kenny's master, let me see. Oh my god, people are sharing out. Thank you guys for sharing out. I saw you all. Thank you, Jennifer Nadi. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. So this time around, every one of us, we are working so hard to see how we can, how we can excel, how we can, elevate ourselves on this YT, so that we stop losing, we chill and do our things, normally. And people are coming up presently with this idea of 100 faces and 50 faces and 1,000 faces and 10 faces and 20 faces. Are we going forward or backwards? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Listen, yes, it doesn't make no sense. I'm telling you. Please let me say, Kenny's okay. Say, I saw it now. Kelly's Sender Master. Thank you for sharing now. Thank you, sweetie. I saw you. Thank you. It doesn't make any sense. Do you understand? Please, if you're outside or inside watch and you're still a new person, please don't subscribe to me with a ninja. If you are not ready to talk with your channel, just forget it. Anytime you're ready, you come. I'm there. I'm not running anywhere. All right? Those 20 and 1,000 and million faces doesn't make any sense because you don't have those people. You don't have them. They are just numbers. You don't have them. Okay? Those people are they can't come back and watch you. They don't contribute anything to your channel. So you're just having them to, just numbers. Mommy P, thank you for sharing out, sis. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So I will advise people to stop doing that. It doesn't make any sense. If you are using it to watch videos, it's a different ball game. It works. But using it, to maintain someone else's channel, it doesn't work. Because some of you, that phone is, everything is on one phone. You always do what you have got to do. All right. At the end of the day, the notification, you're not getting it. You're getting it, but you're not watching. You're not following up. So don't be in a haste to grab that numbers. I'm telling anyone that is still coming up with, your numbers, you are still growing. Don't be so fast, okay? Take it slow, one after the other, slow and steady. That's my style. It works. You can get to Rome in 1 hour. I don't mind getting there in 2 days, all right? I will get there, no stress. Yes, you can count how many hours I wasted, but I can get there and stay chill without sweating. That is what is important to me, not just flying to get there. So if you are still growing, I will advise you, take it one step at a go, all right? Don't be in a haste to get that 1K and all that. Even as you're grinding and still growing, you'll be thinking about what you can do with your channel. This monetization, yes, it's good. But when you don't have the zeal to stay on YT, when you don't have an objective to be here, when you don't have anything, right? Sis, I'm running you. Are you serious? Need to take care of the family. Okay, thank you, sis. Thank you, Healthy. Thank you. Happy Licious, thank you for joining us. So my advice is, if you are not ready, all right, not if you're ready, because everyone is ready, but the problem is the patient. If you don't have the patience, I will advise you to just chill, all right? Don't be in a haste. Those 20 faces and 100 faces that is raining now, it doesn't make any sense. We go here and now, January, to start again, everybody will start crying. But to save yourself from that crying part of it, okay, just chill and take it slow and steady. Don't be in a haste. I'll give you 20, you give me. Just get organic people to watch you. Attend people's premieres. You make a lot of friends. Go to live streaming, active live streams. You get people from there. All right. You follow them. You watch. They watch you. All right. That's exactly how this thing works. Okay. And you keep making content because as it stands now, we don't even have live stream. We don't have live streams like how it was 7 months ago. We have a lot of live stream, you understand, during that period. As we are doing live stream now, you can have about 100 live stream going around us, right? People are moving, people are moving from here, people are coming, people are going. But do you know the problem during that period is there is no retention because you can hardly stay on one LS. We are all jumping into the link, jumping in and jumping out, jumping in and jumping out. All right, which doesn't make any sense. You are everywhere. Yes, you are everywhere. That even the person that is doing the live stream makes mistakes of even staying on live stream and going and grinding in another live stream. All right, and when we finish, you'll be crying, "Hey, my thumbs up! Oh, this one, this one, this one." It's because of it. We are not taking caution. We are not going according to those rules and regulation of YT. And when they hit so hard. All right, they hit so hard. And next time, if you remember to do live stream, you say, how am I going to do it? How many am I going to lose? You lose your subscribers, you lose your views, you lose your hours, all right, for not doing right. These days, we are very lucky. We have some LAs that are doing some, instructional tutorials, live streaming, where help people, to understand what this journey is all about. It's a very long journey that needs a lot of time, energy, and patience. Okay, you have to be patient. You have to be patient in this journey. It serves a lot of patience because, for me, with all my research, I've gone through all these so-called big channels. I've not seen any big channel that blew up in 1 month. I've not seen one that blew up in 5 months or 2 months. All right, it took them time from 1 year upwards, all right, with constant upload and order. Because when you are uploading and uploading, the analytics, the algorithm is noticing you. It's noticing your content, your channel, depending how good your content are, how people are coming in, how people are sharing you out, how people are, are watching your videos, all right? Especially the first, that first 2 hours you upload a video is very sensitive and it's very effective, all right? You need people to watch you that period, to trigger their algorithm, okay? So when all these things are happening, they are noticing it. They are noticing it. They are seeing it. They are grading your videos, and you never can tell one day which one is just going to move. All you need is just one content to move. All right. When one content moves, the other ones will follow. It doesn't mean that one content moves and you relax. No, one moves. You try to do something that is related to that one that is moving. All right. So that people will click out from this one and join the second one. All right, and keep you on track. And you just face that thing content that you produce, just face that area and continue going. All right, you now have a stream of almost related video, all right, on the same niche. That is how the blow up happens. It's not just that I did an okra soup and people liked it and it blew up. Fitness, thank you. Nelly, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, JJC, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, sweetie. Lizzie Benson TV, thank you for coming, sis. It's not just that one video I did okra soup now and the video went viral. Then tomorrow I will go and start doing vlogging the supermarket. It doesn't work that way, all right? For you to retain your viewers, I did okra soup and okra soup took off, all right? You have to do a goosey soup. You have to do something related to the, that lineage of soup, something. So that you now retain your subscribers, all right? You retain your viewers. Then you can now tell us that you want to do something else before you introduce something else. And that is why some people will take off and they will come back again. All right. If you don't move to that direction, you can take off and you now, because of your mistake, you draw yourself back. Adadolas, thank you for coming. Jennifer Pops Lifestyle. Thank you guys. Thank you all for coming around. Thank you. So that's exactly how this thing goes. So many people have gotten to that extent of blowing up and they came back because you didn't stick to that, that idea that you came up with that without blow, all right? Sometimes you can try it and if it doesn't happen, it's okay. But you have to try to be on the same direction because eventually those people that like that one that blew up out of suggestion will still like something related to that if you have another one. So eventually I made an okra soup, for example, and the okra soup just in a few hours or in 24 hours went to that 1,000 views. My next video should be how to make maybe okra and ogbono, or okra and something else, or egusi soup. Let it be soup, something soup that people will watch this. Okay, let me check out how egusi will be. You don't say okra soup, and the next video will be how you went to supermarket and not even shopping for making soup, all right, or African shop, maybe how to shop for Christmas ornament and others. It's not, there's no relation. Eventually you're going to lose a lot of your viewers, all right, on that video. That is exactly how this thing works. So if you are opportune to blow up or be on that track, just try to be making a related video to the one that took you up, to be retaining your viewers before you start changing your content. Okay, that's exactly how this thing go. If you are still new on this whitey streets, my advice for you this 2020, because I believe every one of us, we are coming back 2021 in style, all right, in style, man. I'm coming back 2021 in style, and no stress, in style. I will do the ones I can and leave the other ones for God, because this journey this year this year was so stressful. If you're here and you believe me, just type yes. This journey is so stressful. If you're a mother and you're working and you have kids, and you are, even if you're not working, you're a housewife, it's still stress because you have a baby you are taking care of. All right, no time, no time. Nelly, thank you for coming, Nelly. No time. So next year, by God's grace, I'm coming back in another style. My God may just give us health and life. I'm telling you, I can't kill myself. Oh, I'm telling you, I can't kill myself. But I'm gonna do what I got to do and leave the rest for God. I can't kill myself. I tell you people, once I've clicked that 1K subscriber, for some of you that are still coming up and you think you can wangle and do everything for you to get there, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you something, not even a story. Let me advise you. This YT is a university. You can never graduate, okay? You can carry over so many times. You can carry over in the sense that you're making videos and it's not moving. Oh, that is the carry over in YT. This university, I'm telling you, you can carry over, but doesn't mean that you will repeat the class. You will not repeat the class. You keep moving, okay? You keep moving. You are sick. You are out of Whitey Street. 1 month, 2 months. Others are moving on, all right? Nobody's waiting for you. Nobody's waiting that you're not. Nobody knows that you're not, except if you have a family. Until any day we see your video, that's what, hey, present. That's exactly how this thing. So that is why you don't have to kill yourself about everything going on this platform, all right? Tomorrow, if anything happens to you, Whitey moves on. Okay? Chama Onoha, thank you, sweetie, for coming. Thank you. Whitey moves on. Please use this Christmas and make a New Year resolution for yourself. This New Year, we are entering 2021. Family first. That work that giving you money. Second. All right? Whitey third. Okay? Days are gone when we started, we kept it first of everything in one kolo because you're looking for subscribers and all that. And when you got those subscribers and you make videos and you're not seeing it, it was like, is that how this thing works? Yes, this is how it works. Because what we need outsiders, we need real viewers, not necessarily us, the content creators. Because I have a premiere to attend, I have videos to attend, I have members to attend, all right? I can never be here for you 247, and that is why you cannot get everyone at the same time, all right? Unless you have a family and you know that we have itinerary. I'm watching this person today or this person tomorrow, okay? So this is exactly how this one. All we are looking for is Minister says, oh my God, be a better you. Thank you, sweetie, for coming. I'm telling you, all we want is outsiders. We can't depend on us. It's impossible. It's impossible. Okay. Our prayers this year will be to get God, please let outside notice me. Let them notify my channel and come. Yes, JJC is deep, but this is actual truth. Okay. This is the very truth that nobody is saying. This is the truth. This is how this thing works. And if you don't inculcate this idea in you, all right, this white will be eating you deeply and you will not know. Yes, it will be eating you deeply. Every time you be blood pressure, others are moving forward, you're not. It doesn't work that way. What works for A might not work for B. What worked for B might not work for C. Okay? Do the necessary thing that you have to do. Allow the rest for God. That's exactly how I'm seeing it. When I started, I have that ideology like every other person. Hey, we must make it. We hit. Forget it. When I got the 1K, what happened? When I got the 1K, what happened? Yes, I got 1,500. When I push my video, what happens? Are you seeing even 500 in the next 48 hours? You're not seeing anyone. Okay? So everyone is just chilling. And remember, every single day, people are joining YT platform. Every single day, people are shutting down their channels. This is exactly how this thing works, okay? We have 5 persons entering in 1 minute, 5 channels shutting down in 1 minute. All right? So there are some people that you might have, they're no more operating on YT, okay? That's exactly how this thing works. So that is why when you're doing anything on white, just do it for love. That's how I say it. Just do it for love. I'm helping you, you're helping me. Okay, do it for love. Don't just do it because you need something. Not just do it because you want something. Let me tell you, some of us that are monetized, before we got monetized, I was saying it. It's not like this simple. It's not like you see that money in cash like this. You will sweat before you see it. All right. And people don't understand it until you get monetized. All right, some of them will even get monetized and they come and say, I've not seen anything, they've not put anything in my bank. How can they put everything in your bank? Are you going to receive the 21 cents? Or someone will receive the access. I was like, I'm just seeing 21 cents, or I'm seeing 10 pounds or 10 cents or 10 shillings. And that's so. Yes, you have to now start working to earn more. That's exactly how the thing works. So if you're messing up all this while just because you want to get monetized, now you've gotten monetized, I'm gonna collect the money. Collect it now. After monetization, someone will call me out. I was like, all the money I got, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything, man. And that's so now. They will take their share and give you your share. All right? They can't give you everything. They will. So that is why I say you have to chill. That's the way I'm seeing this thing. Just chill. Mistakes, we don't do mistakes and forget it. I'm telling you. This next year, 2021, I'm coming in star. I'm just going to do my thing the way it suits. All right? I've not suffered for whiting when I suffer for it. And I've gotten there. And I've keep asking myself, Nasu, what next? So I'm investing more energy on making my content, okay? Make that content and just pray it works. I can never put my family or work or anything in jeopardy because of YT. Any day I think I worked so hard and it didn't happen because of, is it technology, is it whatever, or maybe I couldn't finish my editing. I just chill, just close the computer and say, let it be. Another day I post it. People will still watch, okay? I can't kill myself anyway. That's exactly how this thing goes. Because that was a time I was so stressed about the whole thing because of being consistent. You have to be consistent. What I try so much to make sure that I don't stay every month, let me say, a week without posting any video. And thank God for shot fired. Shot fired, even if you don't make it up to make a long video in a month, you make the shot fired, you can make it in 3 months. People will still watch. It gives you a kind of, traffic to your channel. It gives a lot of traffic to your channel, okay? Thank God, I don't know how they invented it, but that thing is really working. I've not really started because I don't do much of short videos. I told you before about my average viewers retention because it's very short on that video. But now that you're monetized, hours is not a big deal, all right? You can still go for it. It really helps because that is what I do. When I think I can't, I'm in a very tight corner, I'll just try and see what I can do for short and just post it there. People will come and watch. You get your views, there's that traffic. Something is happening in your channel, all right? The graph is not stagnant. Because one thing I noticed about this YT something is that if you move out for 1 week, let me say 1 week, you're not posting, you're not doing anything, okay? There is a possibility of coming back and seeing your channel, your analytics collapsed. I think I'm telling you, go below zero. Go below zero. It happens if you don't have a good content, people coming in, trooping in to watch, to learn something from your channel. There's a possibility of the whole thing collapsing, be under zero, and you start building again. Easy Reality, thank you for coming. Lady B, thank you for coming, sweetie. Sharon and family, I see you. That's exactly how this thing was. Chinoya Reality, sweetie, thank you for coming. Thank you all. Martina, Eva TV. They want it to be so consistent. I don't know how this thing was. And this taking a break works for big channels because they have tons of views, they have followers, and even when they are not around, you go there and watch. Up to today, we are watching their videos of 2 years, 1 year. You watch, you learn something that will help you today. Have you seen it? So that is why I'm telling people, Deaconess, my MC. Thank you, Siri, for coming. That is why I'm telling people, you are killing yourself. I say, I'll blow, I'll blow. You will blow. You can never blow if you don't make content. Yes. This is how this thing goes. La Fiona. Oh my God. Thank you, sis, for coming. Thank you. Good morning. Oh my God. It's evening where I'm coming up right now. Oh my God. Thank you for coming, sis. That's exactly how this thing goes. You can never blow up on YT if you don't have tons of content. That's exactly how this thing goes. So don't just sit down here and push one content like this and was like, hey, I will blow, I will blow. You are sleeping. You are sleeping. You're not going to blow anything. So, because after, if you're following up the so-called big tubers, you will know that some of them, after 1 year, they blew up. Yes, some of them blew up after 1 year, after 2 years, after so many months, like say 7, 8 months, 9 months, 10. None of them blew up in 1 month or 2 months. Yes. That's exactly how this thing was. So when all these things, if you know all these stories, to be ringing a bell in your head and tell you, go and make a content. Go and do something for your channel. Don't stay there and be saying, I'll blow up, I'll blow up. It doesn't work. If you don't work, you will not reap. That's so this thing they work. If you don't work, you will not reap. If you don't make that content, you can never have people to come and watch you. You will not have traffic to your channel. Nobody will notice you. And that is why consistency is very important, okay? You make this one, okay, you got 200 views or whatever, and people share it out, and this thing's happening, and people are coming. Hello, hey, thank you for coming, sis. You make another one, all right? Remember, when you make a video, that 2 hours is very important. Zarakachi, thank you for coming, sis. It's very important. Do all you can, share yourself out, encourage people to watch you, and that is why they introduce Premiere, okay? Health issues, thank you for coming. Blow for air. You might say blow for air. That is why they introduced Premiere, okay? One way go. Thank you, my brother, for coming. Premiere is a way, YT created it because they believe that it should be the shortest way for you to, trigger the algorithm. To beat the algorithm is with Premiere. Assuming you made a Premiere now, all right, and you have about 100 persons watching your video, not actually your live streaming, because I always tell you, once you're monetized, your live streaming doesn't earn you money. But when you come back to watch this video, that is when I start making money out of this video. That's exactly how it works. So now that everything is going, you're not making any money. But if it's a video that I'm talking here for 30 minutes, you're making money on it. Those same things will dropping, be making noise and it will be increasing. So this is exactly how this thing works. You have to make when you make those premieres, okay, assuming you have 50 persons, let me say 100 persons watching you, you've beaten the algorithm at that moment. The first, let me say 10 minutes is a very good sign. It's a very good sign for the algorithm. It's a very good sign, and they are watching you very closely for recommendation. Yes, that's exactly how this thing works. And because we don't have much people, but another thing is that after your premiere, after 2 hours, you go back to your analytics and check. If you see those balloon, congratulations, popping, pop, 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 it simply means you've beaten the algorithm. And if people continue to watch you in that extent and keep going, they will start suggesting your content. That's it. That's the secret. That's how this thing works. And all these things should go on within 2 hours of publication of your video. All right. So this is how this thing works. And that's why they introduce Premiere, to help you to get there. But how many people you're seeing on Premiere now? It's not easy for you to get those 100 views on Premiere for us that are starter, okay? We are not that big, all right? It's quite impossible. but you can do a live stream depending if you didn't buy the views, okay, and get that kind of numbers, all right. But do you see that kind of numbers on videos when we premiere? It's quite impossible, all right. Most times it's really impossible most times. So but depending on who is organizing. But if you're able to get to that, let me tell you, it's a very good sign, okay. But if you don't even get to that 100, because when you get to that 100 people, that is, let me tell you, they're going to suggest that video automatically immediately. But even if you don't get, and you still get like kind of pop your analytics after 2 hours, is a good sign. It means that you just beating the algorithm with that content. You will rate it, and you see that content will be number 1 out of the 10 content that you made, all right. And eventually, if people continue to watch you in that rate after that, it's a good sign. They can still suggest you maybe after 2 hours or even after 12 hours, all right. Good, it can still happen. Can still happen. So even after 1 month, it can still happen. Or like the fourth video, that was my it should be my channel thriller. I made it 6 months. YT started recommending that video even after 2 months. Okay, people are coming into that channel, and because it's my thriller and it's in my channel for newcomers to subscribe, every day people are subscribing with that content. Okay, that's exactly how this thing works. So that is why any video you're pushing out, I will advise you put everything. Put your time, put your energy, put everything. Put the love, put everything, because you never can tell. That video, I made that video 6 months ago. My channel is 6 months now. Yes, my channel is 6 months. So that video is still increasing, it's still going, it's still moving up to now. They are still suggesting in people, and that video, people are subscribing that video to up to date. All right. So this is how this thing works. So you never can tell anyone. Don't just make any video and push it out. Hey, I don't get time, let me just anyhow. No, don't do that. Okay, make sure that everything about the video is fine. Okay, yeah, I have seen that on my analytics a few times. Good, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. If you've not seen it, please start premiering your video. Another secret to premiere for us upcoming YouTubers: make sure you, yes, Sharon, you should be seeing it every time, of course. Yes, mine too. It's almost 11,000. Good, good. So that is it. So if you've not seen it, premiere your video. Another thing about premiere, the secret to premieres is pop into other people's premiere, visit other people's premiere. Bunny girls, hello, congratulations sis, congrats sis, how you doing? Congrats sis. Okay, so if you have not seen it in your premiere, okay, sorry, if you've not seen it in your analytics after every video, what you got to do is start premiering your video. And when you premiere your video, another secret to premiere: attend other people's premiere. Okay, visit other people's premiere, watch the video. Why are you saying the truth? Oh my God! When I say, why are you saying the truth? But that is the simple truth. We are all here to grow. We are all here to grow. All right. Yes, everyone here, we are all here to grow. So it's good you say the thing how it is, because you're helping someone else out. There's someone that might be here that doesn't know all those things that need to know, because every day new people are coming on YT, and some of us came in with the wrong information, okay, and you keep going with that wrong information until you get to know what you got to do before you divert to doing the right thing for you to grow organically. Yes, we have Mr. B Oroboza. Oh my God, sis, thank you for coming. Chanda News, thank you for coming. Thank you, all of you, for coming. I have been monetized. Oh, the Bunny Girls family. Oh my God, Bunny Girls is monetized. Please, let's just give a congratulations to her. Please, congratulatory message emojis to Bunny Girls. She just got monetized. Thank you for stopping by in my live stream. Okay. YT is learning. I'm telling you, we keep learning every day. I told you, YT University, you don't graduate. Even the so-called big, they keep learning every day. Because every day they are adding, every day they are removing. So you can never be perfect on YT. No. Unless you are one of those people, that are developers that are behind scene, they are organizing the whole thing we are seeing. Good. But if you are just here for you to make that money, you can never be perfect. Yes. Today, YT was shut down today for a few hours. All right, that shutting down, you never knew what happened within that short period. Where did they activated something or whatever that yet to come? Nobody knows. So you keep learning every time there is update, and when the update comes, it can be positive, it can be negative. All right, you try to follow the trend, follow whatever that is going on to build your channel. This is exactly how this thing goes. Okay, this is exactly how this thing goes. So what I was talking about before is how to beat the algorithm. I told you the one short way to beat the algorithm is Premiere. Okay, so if you've not noticed that pop on your premieres, on your analytics after 2 hours after you published a video, okay, try out Premiere. Okay, it's very nice for your analytics. Okay, then making a Premiere, because some of you, especially those that are not monetized, you have a Premiere. Maybe I will just jump in on your Premiere, because sometimes I don't even make premieres because I know you. All right, you are my followers and I am free at the moment. I jump into the chat. That's exactly how I do. It's true that some of them don't even come back to reciprocate, but I know that I've watched you, I have you, I'm connected, I keep moving. Okay, the popping, is it only for money? No, it's for everyone. No, Charity, the popping is for everyone. Okay, because Premiere is for everyone. Once you beat that algorithm, you must surely see that popping. You must surely see that popping in your analytics. Okay, you will see that after 2 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes, or let me say 3 hours after publication, go back and check, and then you will show you that video must be, you see it to be number one of all, maybe 1 out of 10 videos that you published. All right, for them to rate you that way. So another way to have people on premieres is visiting other people's premieres. Okay, Jennifer said I had it 2 times. That's good, that's good, that's good. So another thing is visiting other people's premiere. Attend other people's premiere so that people will come to your premiere. Okay, I've been to a premiere where I went to a premiere, I'm the only one on the chat. All right, and the person is not a monetized channel, and which is wrong. Like, there's some big channels, maybe they're into broadcast, and they publish almost every hours and all that. Okay, forget about those ones, because you can watch this one, you cannot jump into the premiere the second one. You say, okay, later I'll go and watch that one. It doesn't matter, because that video they publish in the next few hours we see 1k view, 2k view, so it's a different ball game. But for us that are growing, okay, attend other people's premiere so that when it's your time, people will always come and support you. You can always stay on people's premiere and announce yours. I'm having mine in few minutes, hour, in orders, just a kind of, because when you say, someone read that person can also, okay, I don't have anything to do, let me just go and join her. You get 1 or 2 persons that will join you. Yes, on point, unsubscribe. Okay, Sky Figure, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. So this is exactly how this thing works. Premiere helps a lot for us to trigger the algorithm. So another thing I'll talk about is for us to focus on our content. Okay, some of us, you go to your channel, you just have a content since 1 month. I don't know what you're waiting for, and you're still grinding. You are active on YT, but on content aspect you're not active. All right, it's wrong. Okay, it's very, very wrong. Don't actually stay and was like, I will push this content until it gets 1k and I will now make another content. Nah, it doesn't work that way. Okay, it doesn't work that way, because what it means that as you're waiting to get to that 1k, and the graph will just look down, 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 and then start picking up again. For me, the best thing is, if you can 2 times a week is okay. If you can 3 times a week is okay. It's good for you. If you can every day is okay. But I always say, if you're posting every day and you're not having views, all right, for me it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, because it giving